start the ball game. And off we go from Buffalo. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
'56.
On first down, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's a designed run. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yard, but it will set up third down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
5 wide. Middle. Alert!
Allen gonna throw again. He runs with it, and he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone.
And this one is blocked. Whoa. Oh, big hole left side. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give, he'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide, and he'll get into the end zone and push the lead up to 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one knocked away and incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Off 52. What's that?
Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Slot man in motion right. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
The ball carrier taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Panthers first down.
Okay, ready?
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Three. Hey, smash.
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Set 15, right here. Check, pop back.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. A dive, and he's in! Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. And make it 3 in the 1st. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. Attack!
Now Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen will throw. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard. One more time going up top with Allen. That is caught. What a throw. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Panthers. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift.
Oh, he coughs up the football. Up, and he'll gather it back in. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your...
In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
York's kick is good. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Regular.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. He's going to try it here again. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end.
He works free, right side. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I...
To the goal line and in. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. Down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's a designed run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Reload.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one taken in. Touchdown, Carolina. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10.
56, 56. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. On 2nd down, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks, and he'll get about 5. They send him right out of the slot. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Another try with Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. A run with Brooks. And he'll work this down inside the 35. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, this looks like a design run. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Young going to give it to Brooks. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly start.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now Allen on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third.